Hey guys, welcome back to Simple Syrup. I am doing all these videos all in the same moment. Again, as I said, I don't want to do a long video because sometimes you don't have time to watch a very long video. So this way you can come back and kind of follow along as you like. Under my second section, which was the soul path, is I was going into the subcategories of the soul path. So we've already covered the um, the assertive soul, and so now we're moving on to humble. So basically, what I said with the humble, this is more of a beta type. I kind of described it as they're humbly patient, docile, gentle, go with the flow. These are just a few words that come to mind when I think of a humble soul. These souls are the back burners who support the assertive souls. They don't mind being followers or laid back. Whatever happens, happens. This is their motto. It keeps a balance in their lives, and most never stop to appreciate. Can you imagine a world full of alpha types only? I can't. We can very much say scary. When dating humble souls, it tends you sorry, excuse me, but when dating, humble souls tend to wait for others to begin conversation or connection. They are not natural born leaders necessarily, or bosses or relationships, but they are great at carrying on mundane tasks and duties, making sure others follow the rules and stay in line that members of society understand the need to support. If you are a humble soul, remember that the need to cater to others should not overshadow your need to be loved. I'll say that again. If you are a humble soul, remember that the need to cater to others should not overshadow your need to be loved. Being humble is good, but being overtly humble, you can fall under the realm of pushover or weak-willed. Being a team player is one of the most difficult roles because we don't always choose our team, but we have to figure out a way to work with them. You provide the nutrients and pathway that give way to the throbbing pulse that keeps the mind, body, and soul functioning. You love the best because you will give all you have to the point of exhaustion. You will always support a soul in need and show others what type of love they need. Either because they lack love or because they are a product of abundant love. I wanted to put that in there because sometimes you have to figure out how someone was loved. The best way, especially when it comes to gay men, I was trying to describe this because it gets a bit tricky and a little more intricate, which I could always describe later. But usually with gay men, if you kind of know what your spirit type is, which doesn't really affect the relationship in any sort of way, but you do know your soul type. When it comes down to that, if you know your soul type and how you like to approach life, then from there it is important to figure out what type of love that your partner got. I mean, usually if it's, and it kind of depends on the mother or the father. Again, this is a little bit more detailed, but depending on that, depending on how his mother loved him, that's the type of love that he needs. So if it was a lack thereof, you need to give more. If there was abundance of, you need to give just as much. Because guess what? You never get enough love ever. But the main thing is that love is the key concept. There's no taking away of love because that's how they got to the point of overly needing it. You meet those people who you say, "Oh, you're so needy," and all. It's not that they're needy. I would much rather have a man who's clingy over needy. There's a difference. Clingy just means you appreciate being next to me as much as I being next to you. Needy is when you don't know how to thrive on your own without anyone else, and that is a problem. So making sure that you understand that if someone knows how to love you, let them love you. It's okay. I'm not mad about it. All right, so that's it for this video. We're gonna move on to the next. So again, thank you for watching.